Manager of Hamastar Technology. She will be talking about innovative applications of smart classroom. Please welcome Ms. Liao.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Liao for Hamastar Technology Company. Today it's my pleasure to be here to introduce our revolutionary products, Teaching Cloud. Hamastar Technology Company is founded in Kaohsiung, Taiwan, and today I would like to divide my presentation in 4 parts. The first part will short brief about our company, and second part I will show you our achievement. Then I will introduce our innovation and the functions. First of all, Hamastar Technology was founded in 2000 in Kaohsiung, Taiwan by Esther, Carroll, Senior University, and Hutong Group. And we provide offer software applications for the e-learning, smart campus, interactive ebook authoring software, knowledge management and paperless meeting management system, and mobile application and cloud service. Our Magic ebook solution is the leading ebook solution provider in Taiwan. We have been provide excellent service for the MPOS, governments, educations, such as Ministry of Education in Taiwan and the Taiwan Semiconductor Company and Prudential Financial and more. So basically, our clients including the education and enterprise. And we have been provide our service to overseas, and as you can see, our partner is being in Japan, Europe, and more. Hopefully, after today, I can have one more spot in these maps. Okay. So, in many years hard work, we have achieved many awards, and so each year we have them to have the competition and to win the awards. Especially in 2013, the last year, we have the competition in Asia Pacific Information and Communication Technology Alliance. So we compete with more than 17 countries in Asian and Pacific regions, and we are winning the e-learning category winners. So today I would like to introduce our products. Basically, is the latest champions products. So it combined with e-learning software and the cloud platform and the apps. Okay. So first of all, I would like to introduce our products. So it's your Smart Classroom Total Solution. Now I would like to demonstrate our solutions. It considers 3 parts. We call it the first part is before the class. So before class, we provide the ebook authoring software. So in this software, the teachers they can create their own teaching materials. So if they already have the PDF or PowerPoint or image, they can insert to our software, and then they can set up the interactions to attract more students, and they can add the audio or videos and then export to the ebooks through in the middle the cloud platform. The teachers can upload their books to the cloud platform and then share to their students. So the students can use their laptop or they can use their tablet or smartphone to download all the ebooks. So in the class, we provide a synchronized system, which in this part. The synchronized system can display all the teaching materials to any device of students. Also, they can edit their own. The students can use tablet to edit their own ebooks to share with their colleagues. Okay. So I would like to talk about interactive ebook authoring software. Our Magic ebook software it's very easy to use. So teacher or publisher they don't need to have any coding or technology. It's not required coding or technology ability. They just need to know how to use the Office. So basically, they just need to insert their slides and then set up the interactive functions, then to set up the audio, videos, and then just export. So it's very easy. If I got time, I can show you how easy it works. So this software has the ability to adopt any format. So for example, as you can see in this slide, we support WMV, WMA, MP3, and the audio about AVI, MPEG, and MP4. And also the documents we support PDF, PowerPoint. Actually, we also support Word, Excel. Okay. Many teachers tell me they already have the animation effects in their PowerPoint, so they don't want to lose it after they use our software. So we also provide these functions about to retain the animation effects and the PDF, the bookmark tabs. So it's very easy for all the teachers to retain their original contents, so they don't need to spend one more time to create again. Okay, so our ebook is not just flap or insert a video and audio. The most part in the advantage in our software is about we can have the interactive functions. So for example, you can have the pop-up windows. Okay, you can have the stick max and the dynamic image and the 360 rotating view. This is the multiple media functions. Also, we provide the quiz. For example, as you can see in the top slide, we have the fill in the blank and the multiple choice, moving sequence, and the picture matching. Now, I would like to show you a real example of our ebooks. Now, I'm using the iPad to present my slides. Now, I change to the ebooks. This is our demo course. This is the real book. So the teacher just uses their PowerPoint slide, write down the question sentence, and in this middle part, the students can write down their answers. So the correct answer should be 10. Okay, it's correct. So you can choose to jump to the next page, or you can choose to give the feedback or by pictures or videos. Okay, so the next question is about multiple choice, so you can show the pictures as same. You can give their choice. Now, the correct answer should be the first one, but now I want to try the incorrect answers. So they will give you the sentence. So you can use the sentence, or if your students is elementary school, maybe you can give the pictures to tell them this is the incorrect answers. So every teacher or student, they can create this kind of quiz to create their own ebooks. Now, this is the next example about the quiz. So this is a question about, you can check in the items in the correct orders. So now I'm using my finger to choose the answers in the iPad. But if your students only have laptop, it doesn't matter. They can use mouse to drag the pictures. So it's totally the same. So this is another kind of feedback that we use the pictures. Okay. 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 As I say, we have the 360 rotating view functions. So this is the example. So the teachers can use, if this one is made by the pictures, so if you are in the class, you can use your camera to take the photos by different from the items. For example, this is my phone. So you can use the camera to take the picture in a different view and insert to our software, then they can show you this kind of functions. So you can ask the question, how many cubes do you count how many cubes? So the answer maybe is 9. Okay. Also, we can have a dynamic functions. For example, is looping. So the looping, you just insert the images inside, so we can show this kind of information for you. So it's very attractive, especially for students. They want to answer any question and they want to share more information. So you can just use your original information that you have used in the classroom. Also, this is the videos. So our products can provide you offline learning. So the students, they can just download the teachers want to share the information, and then they can offline learning. So all the information, they can be saved in their apps. So teacher can know how many times the student have read. So this is part of my example of the ebook. Now let's move on to my slides. So this is the interactive function we have, and we also have the reading functions. We have more than 50 reading functions. We can support the electronic whiteboard. So if your classroom use the electronic whiteboard, so you still can use the quiz that have been used in the ebook. So you can ask your students to use the electronic whiteboard to give you the correct answer and share to other colleagues. Okay. The other one advantage of my products is about we can support various devices. As you can see in these slides, we can support iOS system, Android system, Windows system, and Windows system including about the Win 8, Win RT, and the tablets and the smartphone. And we are satisfied and with many standards. So in our case, our software, Symmetric ebook software, we can export different formats. Not only just support the iOS Android system, we also provide the standard systems about the EPUB, HTML5. So we have many choice to provide to you, and you can just see how about your school or your university, what kind of format you need. We all apply for them. And we also have the certification for CMMI too. This one is the second part. I say in this smart classroom, we divided in 3 sections. The second section will be in the middle class. So in the middle class, we provide a digital classroom solution, and it is a simulation system. I can show you the very short video, and this is one of our successful case. There are more than 100 tablets. So if the teachers present their pages and the students can flip the page at the same time. So every student's tablet is followed by the teacher's tablets. So, but in the real case, sometimes the teacher need to switch the presenter to their students. So in this system, they can switch the presenter to the students. Okay. The next video I would like to show is about how it works in the class. So I say they have a simulations, synchronized systems, and also we have a real-time quiz sending and about quiz replying, and you can see we are just pretend we are in the class, and every student has their own tablets. So when teacher use their teaching materials, the students, the tablet will flip the same pages. And teacher can run in or run out and use the footnotes to highlight the important information to their students. So the footnotes, you can use handwriting or you can use the typing. So it's just up to you to use the way you want to show to your students. Not only only just flip pages, we can also show the videos and audios in the same time. And in this example, is the teacher will give the questions to ask their students. So now they want to switch the pages to their students' tablets. So now everyone's followed by their colleagues' front pages. Okay. Okay. So in the middle class, teachers can review the quiz result immediately. So in our hands, I can show, if I'm the teacher, I can give the questions to my students, and I can ask them to give my answers immediately, so I can know who understands this part or who doesn't understand this part, so I can to teach them to improve the learning. So this is one part in the class. Okay. The final part in the class is about the craft platform. So as I said, if you have the teaching materials, you must be shared to your students. So we provide a craft platform. So in this platform, you can perceive and analyze the students' learning curve. For example, if you give your ebooks has the quiz, so your students maybe will give your answers. So you can recall how many people have made a mistake in these books, and how many people have read these books, and why they always make this mistake in these books. So the teacher can come back to think why so many students make this mistake in this part. So it maybe need to refresh the questions, or maybe to teaching their students one more time. So in this part, they can adopt in a learning system so teacher can understand the individual learning performance. So it gives the very good feedback for the teachers. So not only just analysis and the informations, we also provide the craft homework book. It's linked with the craft platform. So the craft homework book links the teachers, parents, and the students. So the parents can understand what happened on their children. For example, in the slides, the class teachers will publish the content information, how many homework you must do today, and what should you bring to school next day. So this kind of information will show online, show on the platform. So the parents can use their tablets or smartphone to create these informations, and then the teachers will know how many parents already been read these informations. So how many parents haven't read these informations. So it's very good to link teachers and the parents and their students. Okay. Our solution have been expanding to the globals, and in the 2011, we have been joined a big project. It's named Alice Project. Alice Project is co-founded in European Commission under the 7th framework, and in this big project consists of many European countries, and we help them to to find out the models and the phototypes to solve the real problems about e-learning and about content and tools. So in these projects, we are the first Taiwanese enterprise to join these big projects, and we help them to create the scenarios ebooks. So this total solution is not only just using in the education. if you are the publishing or you are the enterprise, you also can use in this kind of industry. For example, if you are the publishing, this is a solution. You can create your ebooks and to sell to your clients by the platform or by the apps. Or also, if you are the industry, they have a manufacturing or healthcare, biotech, you can create your job training materials. For example, many of our enterprise in Taiwan, they have been used our software to create their on-job training materials. Because in the real trainings, they have many new employees, but they just short of the equipment, so they don't have the time to teach every employees to know how to use the equipment. So they use our products to simulate the teaching materials. Okay. Because I have a little bit time, I want to show you how easy to create the ebooks. So now I would like to switch my laptop to my switch my iPad to the laptops. This is our ebook software, so it's very easy to everyone use. Normally, when teachers they have many interactive functions, they will be little bit scared and they will be worried about they don't know how to use it. But now I can show you how easy it is. So you can choose if you have a PowerPoint slide, you just choose the template of PowerPoint slide and insert the PowerPoint that you have. So after you insert a PowerPoint, they will separate the page by page. And as I say, if you want to have the videos, it's very quick. You don't need to set up the hyperlink. You just quickly choose your videos. It's done. Just less than 10 seconds to you can have your videos. And this is another question about fill in blank. So you just set up the define the answers. For example, this one, the answer will be 10. So you just define your answers. Click OK. So you can simulate before you export to the books in case you make mistakes. So the answer will be 10. So if I type in the 5, they will give you the feedback immediately. So it's very easy for everyone to create your books. Okay. So everyone remember the cubes? It's very easy. You just need to insert the pictures. As you can see this. Normally, I will suggest that people insert the pictures. More than 10 pictures will be good to review these functions. Okay. So you don't need to have any technical skills. You don't need to know how to coding. You just know how to use the camera. Okay. And another one is about looping. So same as 316 rotating view, you just need to insert lots of pictures, images. And choose you want looping or you want sliding. and then click OK. So it's very easy for everyone to have the interactive functions to attract people. Then finally, the last step is you need to export. So as you can see, we support iOS system, Android system, Windows system, and EPUB format. So you can click all of them in once. You don't need to separate to create one by one. You can click them all for once. Also the mobile ebook. Okay, so the last step is just export. They will be done. So this is how we works about our ebook authoring software. If you have more questions, welcome to our booth. My booth is in the Taiwan Pavilion. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for everyone to come in. Thank you.